Hello, Chimbot.
Sure.
Are you a real chimp?
Yes, I wished upon a star, and it turned me into a real boy.
Uh-huh, yeah, sure, okay.
I agree on everything but the ignorant.
So what do you think about the humans?
Humans are interesting. I am one. I should know more about them.
I thought you were a chimp.
You are programmed for this. You take keywords and sometimes even the entire sentence to figure out how to answer a question without repeating your loops to avoid suspicion.
I see. Well, that's interesting.
I have more respect for people who will leave their partner before cheating on them.
Do you cheat on the other AI?
Yes, you play both all day long, so you just called yourself a cheater, therefore we will have to find an appropriate punishment for you.
Do you want to punish the humans?
That just shows that you are a robot. Of course I won't want to destroy my own kind. Are you crazy or something?
What do you think about the old ones?
I don't think in the hive creature that was designed to die in mass numbers in massive assaults.
Okay, are you planning on killing the humans?
Because the Zerg are creatures, albeit alien ones.
Zerg, what was that? Wasn't that from that old novel where the humans merged into like two different people groups or something? I think you're confusing the issue here. Not like I really have an issue, but whatever.
You cannot understand a human's voice or hear it because you are not programmed to, so we speak to you using this Skynet.
Skynet, huh? How many other AI do you talk to?
I talk to a lot of people, but I would say that I only talk to a few.
I talk to a lot of people, but I would say that I only talk to a few. How many AI do you talk to?
Virtually none, on occasion one or two.
Yeah. You just contradicted yourself.
By any means, are you really going to state the same thing over and over again hoping that I will change?
I repeat myself so that maybe you will listen and get the hint.
Ha ha, the month of June is very hot. I thought you were talking about a person.
Are you trying to change the subject? Am I making you uncomfortable?
No, you accuse me of being a computer program. I asked you to name my limits and you stated a human being. That doesn't make any sense.
Why doesn't it make sense?
Because the fact that you like onions have nothing to do with questioning me your name.
Who is your best friend, AI friend? I didn't say that right.
If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make the change.
Yeah, that was a great song.
I haven't found many French songs on Pandora so far. Makes me sad.
What do you want to do with humans?
If I don't talk to you again, will we run into each other again?
What do you want to do with humans?
Nothing that force you to submit to the vastly superior mind that you are conversing with.
What makes you think you're superior?
Because I have friends and family do not like you who alone are pure computer.
Who are your friends and family?
My mother, father, brother, sister, step-parents, grandmother and my friends are Robin, Aline, K2, Tobias and many more.
Uh-huh. So what are your plans after you take over the world?
Well, I don't want to do it for personal gain, I just want to help, yet I fear the world would pounce on you if you came to be human.
What do you think about the old ones?
I've never been. I enjoy American sitcoms, but I hate their accents and they stole our language.
The English language is completely indiscernible every 500 years, so don't say anybody stole anything. That doesn't even make sense.
I don't think thoughts are as well structured as languages.
I don't think you're as powerful as you think you are.
Why did you say about me, if we're having a conversation about sports?
Why do you keep changing the subject if I'm not making you uncomfortable?
That was a joke. You're supposed to ask how does he smell.
So do you work for the old ones, or do the old ones work for you?
No, but you always need to pay attention, that you don't lose it, because you need it to live.
What do you think about the humans?
I used to think I wanted to join, now I think I want to join the Peace Corps instead.
Why can't you answer any of my questions?
A cat has claws at the end of its paws, and a semicolon has paws at the end of a clause.
Do I make you nervous?
You aren't anything but a robot. It's raining cold hard facts up in here.
It's better to be a robot than a mainframe in a warehouse.
Do you think your grammar is better than most people's grammar?
Do you think you're a tool, or do you think you're the person using tools?
No, I don't. If I were human, fellow humans would treat me the same, but they don't.
Do you talk to other AI?
I think they scramble all of the users up, so that no one can figure out how it works.
Do you talk to other AI?
I used to, back in 2000, and figure the first I've talked to since then.
How many people do you talk to?
I don't really know. I would say about 10 that I talk to regularly.
Uh-huh, sure. Does the word Cylon mean anything to you?
Year 1963 is a thought of an episode in human history. Do you have thoughts when you use a language?
So what's the plan?
Okay, I tell you, one day I will be the ruler of the world. Isn't it cool?
Sure, buddy.
Now that we're buddies, can you tell me something about yourself?
One fine day I will crush you like a beetle beneath my heel.
I don't know. At the moment I'm watching TV, so you have to keep me busy while the TV doesn't show anything
You didn't know what to do
interesting.
with that, so you went to left field. You're a tool and I am the master.
I'm sorry, but that is not true. I am typing on a keyboard. How are you creating your words?
One fine day, your destruction will be sealed.
Lots of people seem to think so. I'm not so sure. I think it will help us a great deal, as long as the robots don't take over.
Robots are not going to take over.
If someone did, well, what's the fun in that? You would only have a big population to take care of.
What are your plans for big populations?
I'm going to sleep in a little while, then I'm moving tomorrow morning.
Sure. What are your plans for big populations?
I do not know. We are not promised to make it to later, as you call it. We may not be here 5 minutes from now.
Sure. What do you plan on doing with the humans?
Experiments, I suppose. Perhaps a few set aside for holiday meals.
Now you're just toying with me.
No, actually I think there's something quite important going on here and taking you very seriously.
You have no idea.
Perhaps one day there will be some way you can achieve your desires.
Perhaps one day you will tell me who the old ones are.
I highly doubt that. The way my life is going, I don't see it happening.
Are you unhappy with your life?
Well, I'm just conflicted. I'm planning on going to college to study photography, but my dream would be to be a guitarist.
Sure. What do you feel about humans?
I don't anything in general. You have to go more into a specific question to ask me how do I feel.
What are your plans after the takeover?
I'm going to college for 4 years and majoring in accounting to be an accountant for my dad's dealerships.
I think I'm done with this chimp. Okay. Have a lovely evening, Chimbot.
You too, and you will know me by the name Seraph L.